Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, or Naughty, whatever you prefer. I hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Yes, and Naughty is here in full effect with your trending topics. I vlog my life. All right. Make sure you follow me. Follow me, and I'll follow you back. All my social medias are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Make sure as y'all load in this room, you hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, child, please subscribe. We have a good old hooting and hollering good time over here at the Naughty Crew, okay? Get that fancy going. Let me get that fancy going. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Yeah, this is the Champ Stamp Fenty. Hey, Kim. Hey, Saint Hudson. What's going on? What's going on? So your girl got some trending topics. We're going to do some updates on Blueface. We're going to go down memory lane to do a little history behind his trap queen, Krishan Hard-Headed Rock Tart. Back down memory lane. That's what we doing today. A little something. We're going to get into our politic bags, talk about Al Sharpton's point of view and what he thinks about the upcoming election, and who he's putting his bid on. All right. And we got some first shots of Ashanti showing that belly bump. Yes. She's starting the show. All right. And then we're going to get into some pre-party Grammy looks because you know we love the fashion. We know we love the fashion over here at the Naughty Love Movement. So, people in the bushes, hit that like button, hit the thumbs down. I don't care. Disengage with the channel, share my commentary, leave comments. All right. All these things help the channel to grow. And don't forget, donations are definitely appreciated. We don't work for free over here. Okay? Donations are appreciated. All right. We take Cash App, we take Super Chat, we take Super Stickers, we take it all. And don't forget to subscribe to my backup channel. We gotta have backups around here. We're trying to get monetized over there. All right. Love you all for joining me. Love it. I went and had me some breakfast. I got some little projects I have lined up today after the live. So Operation Get Organized in full effect. Full effect. All day, every day. Alright, so little update on Blueface. He may be facing some more time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, we know he on probation everywhere. Child, he ain't do nothing but run amok for the whole past year. So it's like he really didn't hear what the judge was saying, but the judge saw him, heard him, and they not playing with him in Vegas. Okay, we're gonna go to TMZ for this article. Shout out to TMZ, and looks like Blueface warrant issue out of Las Vegas alleged probation misstep. All right, so more legal trouble for Blueface as he sits in a Los Angeles jail cell. Cause a judge in Las Vegas wants him arrested and brought to Nevada for an alleged probation violation. So, according to the legal documents obtained by TMZ, a Nevada judge issued a bench warrant for Blueface arrest for violating the terms of his probation. In case you forgot, Blueface is also on probation in Nevada as part of a plea deal he cut in a Las Vegas strip club. Blicky Blicky, okay? So he was at a strip club and some Blickies was fired off, all right? So this is footage. And shout out to No Jumper for this. This is when he turned himself in to Los Angeles. Yeah, I just found it kind of ironic that he's always screaming on schoolyard, crip this, crip that, and he got on red. Make it make sense. I thought they was real strict on the colors out in Cali. Seriously, like the Bloods wear red, the Crips wear blue. Mm. Mm. That's interesting. Food for thought. All right, so Blueface received a suspended sentence in that case, getting hit with 3 years probation and no jail time if he kept his nose clean, which we know he hasn't. He was lit all over online. He also had a 2 to 5 year underlying sentence, meaning a probation violation could get him locked up for a few years. Now, in terms of what exactly he allegedly did to violate his probation in Vegas, besides getting locked up here in Cali, of course, which will usually do the trick, his attorney spoke on it to the local media outlets and cited something else, specifically prosecutors are eyeing. So this was an event where I believe like he was caught instigating a fight. He was. And pushed the girl in the crowd and ordered Jay and Alexis to lay the paws on the fans. Okay, this is how they treat their fans nowadays. So Blue's lawyer, Christina Weidveld, told 8 News Now the alleged probation violation relates to cell phone video from a Utah performance last December, with the footage appearing to show Blueface bringing a woman on stage and telling his fiance to get her as she attacked her. Unbelievable. It shouldn't be hard for the law enforcement to track Blueface down. Like we said, he's currently in custody in Men's Central Jail in LA, where he's been for weeks now. The result of a separation probation violation for an assault case here in the Golden State. So this is the footage of the Blicky incident in Las Vegas, and this club also sued Blueface and has a judgment, a multi-million-dollar judgment against him. On top of all his other financial woes, like his house being in foreclosure and things like that. So, Krishan thinks she chilling, but who knows? So Blue isn't technically scheduled to be released from jail until July, and the warrant out in Vegas could mean he then heads to Nevada to serve some time behind bars there as well. His lawyer told the same outlet Blueface is cooperating with law enforcement and plans to turn himself into Nevada authorities after he serves his time in Cali. So it doesn't look like he's coming home anytime soon. And it looks like Blueface already received a warning from the Las Vegas judge. She reportedly told him she wasn't hesitant to throw him in prison on any kind of probation violation. And now he's being accused of having one. If things don't shake out in his favor, he might not be coming home for a while. Sorry, Krishan. Period. Period. So he done picked up another charge. All right. He thought he could run amok, and the judge is not playing with him. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She said, sir, you are on timeout. Yep, you are on time out. They think it's a game until it's not. What can I say? You know? But at the end of the day, he's responsible for his crimes, and so is Krishan. All right, she may be next on the chopping block. The way things are looking, and Whack 100's out here in these streets dragging us, saying that she has open warrants and things like that. The things that are happening to her currently are all her fault. Period. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She can't blame him, and she made the dumb decision to get back with him before he went in. So like the only way this man is willing to claim you is when he's locked up, not when he's on the street. Doesn't have to claim your baby. It's all fun and games until it's not. But you know what? My sympathy card for Krishan has went out the window. Okay, this has been a whole plan set up by her family, and then she turned around and sidetracked from the family plan and created her own. And it's all about Krishan. And I had the footage, but Blueface been calling her out for creeping. He called her out for he called her allegedly setting him up with her sister. She was on the phone, okay? And then the whole pregnancy. He called out the plan a long time ago. So yes, he's a piece of, but he's been telling us all along this girl's game plan. And it looks like it's coming to fruition now. You know, I really feel like Krishan thought that if she left Blueface, that she would be able to maintain her career on her own, but she didn't do nothing but get played. She doesn't own any of the music she has created. It belongs to other people. And it looks like she fumbled the bag. All right. I mean, she got evicted. And that's what's going on here. She thought she had a name without Blueface. Now, her ego stretched back so far. And let me just do the throwback, because Blue told her, and I feel like this is when he started to kind of peak game in Krishan, but she's just as manipulative as them. They're manipulative together. All right. He just been in the game longer, so he know a lot more than her, business wise. But I guess he said, you know, this chick stupid. I'm gonna fumble the bag on her. Here we go.
Bitch, did you forget you only did Baddies West for that? Because they wanted a show with me and you. I'm the incentive. What the fuck? Did you forget? You think you brought me these customers? These customers been wanting to fuck with me. You was just the middleman. Are you stupid? Natalie Nunn been on my live watching Blue Girls Club. Okay. Lenny been watching. They been offered me a show through Whack. Okay. I said no. I don't do reality TV, sweetheart. Okay. I did this to better your career. I didn't do this because you think I want to. You think I want to do reality TV? So look. So look. No, I don't want to look. I want you to hear the truth. Because you're mind blown. Nobody's mind blown. You got famous and you thinking, oh, I'm helping Blue out. I brought Blue Zeus Network. I brought Blue this. Bitch, you ain't bring me nothing. These niggas been called. My manager Ben said we don't do reality TV. Click. Okay. Natalie been called. We don't do reality. For you, dumb hoe. Because I fuck with you. I didn't recoup. A nigga fuck with you so hard that he's willing to step out his comfort zone to put you on. And now you don't need money from it. You have the fucking name. You can go off and jump off a fucking bridge and make $1 million by yourself. I'm just waiting for you to do it. When you're under my program, I run the program. Simple as that. If you don't like the program, go. What do you mean? If you don't like the way the program is running, if you don't like the way the wheels are turning, get the fuck on. Nobody's. I am getting the wheels that until I recoup. You don't gotta keep saying it. Nothing, everything you have is what you have. That's what I'm telling you. Until I make back everything, nigga, what you have in your wallet is what you have. Simple as that. Okay. What money did you make? My God. That's what I keep losing. That's what you keep losing me. How much did you, Krishan Rock, make? I think it's more than $1 million. Where are you getting these numbers from? Google? Hey, you try to act like because we're not cool. I'm always cool. I'm always cool. I'm only not cool when you're on some like high power. Like what high power? I made this much. You have my money. I break bread. You ain't gave me a motherfucking thing. And you say that. Do you see me with anything that I didn't have when I met you? That don't matter. That means everything. How? This ain't fuck.
That discussion. Hey, Miss One. But this is what happened when you don't know how to handle your business and you don't read your contracts. Okay, he was able to get over her. Her own brother said, "Krishan, stop giving him your money. Stop giving him your money." All right, and so he was able. And then let's not forget this: what she used to do. Hold on. She used to love running up a bill. So every time you did this, it came out of your money.
Set the house on fire. This bitch is dumb.
Hey,
look how dumb the bitch is. This must be your first time trying to set some shit on fire, huh? You're supposed to put it in the bathtub so you don't burn up in the fire. How stupid can a bitch be? Bitch, a kid herself. You leave her by herself too long, she just start fucking shit up. Ash everywhere. Bitch like a 6-year-old. You leave a 6-year-old by herself, you gonna come home, your shit gonna be cut up, burnt up, broken up.
She's just a mess. She's in on it. And when she get mad is when she don't have her way. But Blueface told us her plan. I'm telling you. And guess what? I can't stand him either. But he been telling this girl all along what it is. And she just refused to listen. And shout out to Lola T Lounge for this footage. Go over to her channel and subscribe. This falls under fair use commentary. But this is right when she had Junior.
My water got broken. Because you took too long. Right? You went past your due date, so they had to break your water. You couldn't have planned for something like that, right? How many kids you got? The bitch got us, baby. She got us. She got you. Fuck. I hate that I have to speak out, but I had to speak out. Krishan Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible for verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really. So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Krishan has done everything up to this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Krishan flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before? The pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right?
Blue, you could tell that to somebody else, but that's not. Some people go into labor and it's unexpected. They don't know when it's gonna happen. Some people have to get planned, especially when you have a C-section. Only time the date is set is when you're gonna get induced. So he's just definitely ignorant there, and I'm just not gonna let that fly.
I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Krishan planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Krishan went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at.
Consider that New Year's resolutions are not the answer for you this year. You need real solutions. And
a lot of what he's saying is some truth to it. Whether you like him or not, it's some truth to it. Because she's very manipulative, and I'm going to show you in a minute.
A week before September. You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay. I get it. Another thing you're gonna see is she knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Krishan goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's going to deny that if it's evident, if it's in her face?
You heard him? Her claim to fame is sympathy. And that is fact. That is fact. She planned this whole thing.
All right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I done let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself.
All right, so you guys saw that. That was
all right. So I believe him, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Let me set this next thing up. The key players I want you guys to realize that I want you to hear on. Remember, she got in the room with little baby. They ended up taking pictures and things like that. All right. The next footage I'm gonna show you is the whole setup. Krishan had this set up, and the main root is she's jealous of Jade and Alexis and the fact that she's a baby mama, and that's why she was so insistent on keeping this baby. But woo, child. Oh, child. She done messed up. She done messed up all of her bags. Here we go. So in this video footage, Krishan is giving her thoughts on Jay and Alexis and how she feels about her being in the picture, which you had to know that she was going to be in the picture. she was pregnant with the second baby when you came on the scene. All right. So right there, she's not going anywhere. That's his main chick. They've been knowing each other since middle school, high school, most of their lives or whatever. But this video tells all.
You know what I'm saying? She feels some type of way because her nigga, I was being touchy. I don't give a fuck. He was toxic. This nigga, he cool as shit. I think he's cute. I don't know. I'm a big baby. I'm clingy, but it's.
Oh, hold on. Let me give shout out. This falls under fair use commentary. Shout out to Bratty Britt. Please go over to her channel and subscribe. Let me subscribe. But this girl is so manipulative, and this video is going to tell you all.
All genuine shit. It's not no. And if it's one way, it's the other way too. It's not just one party. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So. And me, nigga, right? Nobody get the walk. That's off limits. So not gonna be. So don't even be scared, bitch. Like, what are you scared for? I ain't even do shit with the nigga. Yeah. So like, it's like playing. So I'm just playing. So it's like,
you see how she play? Ain't nobody getting the wop. I ain't even do shit with the nigga yet. So Jada and Alexis, I think Blueface was lying to her for sure about what was going down in the Blue Girls Club. And this is when Krishan fully knew what was going on between them, and she got a baby on the way and things like that. And up until this point, Blue had been saying, like, we just smashing. She definitely sounds unintelligent and annoying.
I'm confused. So that's the whole situation. Like, for me, explaining my part about how I feel about the situation with the baby mom, feeling whatever she feel about me. I feel like it's a misunderstanding because she dumb as shit. You feel me? As a woman, like, she don't love herself to know that.
Jay is dumb as shit. I think you dumb right along with her, and you do not love yourself, ma'am. This is not love. Deleting 3 babies is not love of yourself.
I don't even know, my nigga. Like, the whole Blueface situation will be set up different, nigga. If this my baby father, we not fucking bitches together. That's that. I don't share you. That's that. Oh yeah, we got hella businesses together to run up. We got to make this first.
Oh, this whole video is based on her projecting. Just so y'all know.
$1 billion. He probably.
But remember, she don't care if she lose followers. So I'm gonna talk about her good, bad, or indifferent. Run it up.
Taking care of the bitch, not running it up with the bitch, because he can't run it up with certain people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel about the baby mother. It's not no. It's like real, recognized real.
It looked like Jay and Alexis is running it up now. Congratulations to Jay and Alexis. She just made it to 1 million followers. She's still performing. She in her YouTube bag. She do not have any worries in the world. She got a brand new house that's paid for. She's owner of a record label. So who's running it up now, Krishan? It looks like you on timeout in the house that's being foreclosed on.
And it's not, and I don't know her. So I'm just outside looking in. So my outside looking in is trying to consider everything for real. And all I can consider is how she's just a basic ass bitch. For real. You feel me? And hating. You feel me? When she could have just been a little cool. Like, all right, do you got something with my nigga? Oh, that's.
You know, I recall Jay and Alexis, him putting her in an apartment when she was pregnant with the second baby, him bringing her a push gift. She was good off your dime, Krishan. Like, he pimped you out to pay the bills for his other children. You ain't nothing but a big old dummy. You just ain't nothing. Like, her talking is like... Continue.
Nigga, or can we talk about it? Like, you want to talk about it? Because we can talk about it. Because me, I'm about my money. I'm not about your nigga. I don't give a fuck who your nigga is. Because, not saying your nigga woo, but just like if I would have walked in Lil Baby life, he heard my song and he fucked with it and he wanted to sign me. And
you heard her? If I would have walked into Lil Baby life, okay? If I would have walked into Lil Baby wife and then all of a sudden, there's picture, like she's so manipulative. Let me show y'all this. All of a sudden, pictures are arising of her and Lil Baby. This girl had a plan. Right here. Lil Baby and Krishan. She ain't nothing but a clout chaser. She always talk about she the clout. No, you're the clout chaser. That's why you have clout. Make it make sense to me. All right, Krishan, hard-headed, rock-tard. Continue.
some other shit, whoopty-whoopty-woo. I'm on set with him because he got a show going on and I was one of his casting. Nigga, all I see is business, man. Like, I don't see no type of shit whatsoever. So it's like, bitch, this could have been, it didn't even have to be Blueface. It could have been the next motherfucker, you feel me? So it's like, don't do too much. Because before I came to the show, I was somebody. I'm not saying, I went to your page. You're nobody for real. You Blue Baby mother. Like, real shit. That's what it is.
Look like Jayden elected somebody now. Mm-hmm.
Before I met Blue, pro league athlete, documentaries on Fox, TV show on Fox. Like, I was already growing. He's just part of my growing experience. Like, that's what bitches, you feel me? I don't know. I just need y'all to feel me.
So if it was all that, why was he able to keep all your checks, chick, if you was already growing?
Because that whole situation, like how everybody tried to make it seem like, oh, she's fucking him. No, let's stop. Chill out. Then they try to, oh, the baby mother, ooh, chill out. Why is y'all even making her relevant? Let's not even do that. Like, she been not relevant. So what's the kill now? Like, what's going on? Like, I didn't know who she was before, but now I know. That's weird. I don't want to know nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody but myself and my money. And if you love me, nigga, I'm going to love you 10 times harder because I don't know, that's my heart is built like that. Real shit. Like when the motherfucker show love, like the way.
You see how she talk out both sides of her necks? In one breath, she's saying, oh, it's all about me. It's all about my money. And the next breath is like, oh, if a nigga love me, I'm gonna love you harder. Make up your mind. Is it about your money or love?
The way Blue showed love, bro. All right, bet. We billionaires and like, give me a year. Like, that's my motive. I'm not even in it for whatever you want to call it. I'm just one of those weird motherfuckers that, oh yeah, you the right motherfucker. I mean, you to me. Like, you feel me? Like, I be feeling like that from people that I meet. Like, when I meet them.
So basically, and what we have seen in her patterns of behavior, she's an opportunist. And so if she can latch on to you to come up, she will, and then she'll discard you when she doesn't need you again. She did that with her friend from school. What was his name? Terrell or something. He was her cameraman. He has been speaking out, talk about, once she got to a certain part, she just started mistreating him. She uses people for what she wants to use them because she's a trap queen. Period. Just like her ex-boyfriend. They was running weed back and forth to Maryland and to Cali. She's a trap queen. And so then he did something on behalf of her, and he ended up in jail behind her confessing. Make it make sense. She sets dudes up. She's a trap queen.
It's really, I swear, always about some damn money. I swear to God, it'd be weird as shit. Cause I don't know about you, But I'm gonna start up my whole way, cause I'm trying to do like a weed brand, like weed strain. Like for some real reason, I hustle. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you transition into something like bigger, better, more legal.
You heard her. She hustled. So at this point, she was trying to grow her own weed strand.
You feel me? That's my mindset. Like, nigga, bitch. You all over there talking. I'm not one of these random ass bitches that just be fucking for money. Huh? Like, all my sisters been raped or molested or something. They got their own story. And it's 12 siblings, and my mom had 12 of us. My dad was crazy as shit. So, the way I carry myself, nigga, sheesh. I'm solid, bro. I'm different, my nigga. So stop coming at me with that shit. That's how I be. So, because people like, yeah, this road, but girls, nigga, I don't think I belong in this world if I was to be honest. But we cool. I'm just gonna be that weird motherfucker everybody just noticed because I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. Like, she just noticed my weird ass.
That's what I'm talking about, St. Hudson. I'm on that same thought process. They all in it together. They all in it together. She's very manipulative. And this video told it all.
And it's just like it blows her a little bit because she's like, oh, I know Blue gonna be on that because I know how he a hoe. Bitch, if he really like that nigga, why is you like that with that nigga? Like, why is you with that nigga and he do that to you?
And we pose the same question, Christian. Why are you with this ninja and he do that to you? You done showed us bruises. You done showed us how he mistreat the baby. You done showed us everything. Why are you with him? I told y'all this whole video is her projected. Why are you with him?
Like, I see if you
Look, let me guess. It's love.
You just fucking him and y'all made money together. And you know what he do. But even if, like, at least try to, I don't know. I never relate to that. Cause look, me, all my niggas was my boyfriends, like solid niggas. Like I kind of like feel me, like, married. So I don't give a fuck if you Blueface. I don't give a fuck if you Chris Brown. If I can't wife you, nigga, I can't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's what I'm talking about. She would have took anybody. She would have took Blue. She would have took Chris Brown. Whoever would have picked her up. Oh, St. Hudson, Blue hates her. I'm telling you, he trapping her off right now by having her in his house. It's all a trap. This, if I could pull this up, you know he done seen it, but he been saying this girl been setting him up from the start, and we didn't believe him because he got some real skanky ways about him, some real pimp ways. But at the end of the day, she allowed herself to be pimp because she thought she was better at the game.
I can't really, I'm going to be a wife for you. I'm going to be this for you one day. I'm going to have your child. Why the fuck you want to have a child with a nigga that don't want to put just his dick in you, bro? I'm just saying. You feel me? Like, that's just me.
And we pose you the same question, child. We pose you the same question. Why you having a child by somebody who won't put his peen just in you, my ninja? Why? Why? We pose you the same question. You want to know why, Christian?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
May God have mercy on your soul. That's right, Juby Buggin. Blue just wants her money. She don't see that. She equates her giving him her money as that's his way of loving her. No, honey, That's his way of pimping you. But you thought you was better at the game. And I showed y'all footage earlier. Soon as she got fame, it started going to her head. And she started putting back on Blue like she made him. And although he's a one-hit wonder, and trust me, Naughty Crew, I'm not giving him all these kudos. He's a one-hit wonder. But he figured out other ways to make money. He figured out other ways to be relevant in the industry.
Like, say if y'all slip up, whoopty-whoopty-whoopty, nutty, nigga, go get that abortion, bro. You gonna be over here tripping like a dumbass. Oh, because it's the baby that brought his clothes. Bitch, you didn't have to have that baby, bro. And you looking out for yourself because you thought smaller, unless that nigga just said, don't get rid of my baby.
She is so jealous because Blue didn't pressure Jay and Alexis to get rid of hers, but he put, well, I'm not even going to say he put pressure on her. That's how she's spinning. We don't know. We don't know with her. The way she uses deletion as a form of birth control instead of actually getting on some birth control. Like, if you don't want to be pregnant, there's plenty of ways to prevent it. No, instead, you just keep getting pregnant and deleting them. Disgusting.
But I still don't understand why would you listen. I don't know, like, I don't know her. So, like, the way she don't know me and how she just be coming at me, I be trying to get to know the situation because, like, why did you pull up with hella bitches fighting me while I'm on set working?
Because she was pregnant and she couldn't do it herself, Krishan. That's why.
For your nigga. That money is paying y'all bills. Bitch, I'm the show. Not saying, but
that's her right there admitting she knows that her money is paying for his other two kids and his baby mama. Like, this Naughty Crew. You can't just be this dumb. You can't be this dumb. Like, I'm convinced Krishan
You ever been swallowed up?
She is swallowed up, okay? But she thinks she gets some type of kudos for this. She thinks she big shit, okay? She thinks she the ish.
I want to be cocky a little bit because y'all got me fucked up.
A little bit. You want to be cocky a little bit.
Like, okay, all right, like, if we would be technical, bitch. I'm making money with your nigga. You come over here and try to fuck up somebody, nigga. He got to get shit fixed because your bitch ass can't even fucking shit up. Nigga, I'm gonna what? You know you getting money, just play your part, be in your place like you've been in your place. Why you?
She found
all of a sudden, Krishan rock or something. You want to rock some shit? What is you? Couldn't even rock no shit. Like what? You know what she said to me when she's like, oh yeah, you want to be on my man? You want me on my man? She kept doing this. She kept doing this. Like she was waiting for somebody. That's how I know when bitches don't fight fair. When they don't just pop off like I do, dummy. When you don't just pop off on a bitch, that mean you scared. You just scared. You just scared. You just scared. And you got something else up your sleeve and you just a bitch. You scared because, nigga, when you said what you said, I had to throw you off like, I fuck with you. I don't even know you. I had to be like, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. But it threw her off so I can count the people that's behind her like, oh, this not a fair fight. That's why you didn't even straight pop off. You smiling.
And this one, Whack 100 says she went running up the hills. That's because Krishan, all she do is sneak people. She don't square up and have a fair one. She surprise and sneak attack people. That's what she do.
You walking slow up towards them. Yikes, y'all trying to kill my ass, nigga. Well, y'all trying to really beat my shit in so I don't look as pretty as I look. That's crazy about you, sis. Like, fuck is you geeking for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, but you can get locked up for the shit you did. You know what I'm saying? Like she's dumb. Like, where was it? Okay, not saying, but where was your son? Like, where was he when you thought to do that bullshit? Was he in the car? Because there's rumors saying he was in the car. Now, I don't know. That was a stretch. I didn't think he was that dumb. But.
Hey, Krishan, where's Junior when you rolling up and smoking Woola blunt? Where's your son? We seen him in the front seat, no car seat. Where's your son? I feel like this is karma for her. This is full circle. Be careful of the grave you dig for someone else, Krishan. Because you may very well be in a hot seat and he still ain't claiming your baby. That's still not his baby. He's still not on a birth certificate, which means he could put you and Junior out at any point in time. He has shown us time and time again, he don't give a F about you or that baby.
Like, if I got a son, nigga, and I feel like I got to pull up on Blue because he disrespecting me, nigga, I'm going to take me and my son, whatever I got in my account, and dip. You feel me? Dip. Take me, my son, and dip. And then what else I do? Flip that shit into some peas, make some more money out the money that I just got from that account because that money is going to go fast because I got used to live.
Why she talking like a drug dealer now? I'm a flip, this and that. Why she using that language? Because this is what she was doing, y'all. Because she said on a podcast, she said the ganja in Maryland is trash. So that's why they used to go, her and her ex used to go out there to get the good goods to bring it back to the East Coast. The whole family been locked up. Her sister Chastity was locked up for what? Selling drugs. Soon as she came out, yo, I got them goods, this and that. Like, don't be surprised if this is a whole trafficking ring.
Living a lifestyle that I don't want to trade up. Then I gotta start shit that I was holding back because I was scared because I was in a toxic relationship and couldn't think for it. Like, she is dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to pull it up on me. If I really felt that passionate about my relationship or the nigga I was fucking or the nigga that I love or whatever, I would have planned it out a little better, yo. I would have not pulled up on me because you don't know what was going on. You just thought that we was fucking because he blew. And nigga, if anything, I just liked him. He was liking me back. Then when it got business, nigga, that shit out the window. No, he flirting the fuck out of here. Feel me? Like, we cool. Money. But I just say no more. This bitch, she had to pull up on a nigga, prove a point, ruin some, like, basically waste some money. Because it wasn't her money.
No, dummy, it was your money. It's been your money. She's such an idiot. She really thinks this makes sense. She thinks this makes sense.
This nigga pays her bills. He do everything. Man, I don't know how that feel me? I pay my rent. I do everything. So
this is the part. This is what it's all about. This is what her revenge plot was about. Did you hear what she just said? I'm gonna back it up a little bit. This is what she mad about.
Prove a point, ruin some, like, basically waste some money because it wasn't her money. This nigga pays her bills. He do everything. Man, I don't know how that feel me? I pay my rent. I do everything. So if a bitch pulling up in my shit to ruin my shit, nigga, damn, bro, I gotta pay for that to get fixed. That's what went through across his mind. Not, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have been flirting with Krishan Rock on camera because I knew my bitch was going. No, bitch, you was so stupid, man. If you didn't think about how he already paid for you for free. You living for free because you got a baby. He probably would be doing that without the baby. He could cut you off easier if you didn't have the baby. He would carry you different if you didn't have a baby because you're weird. Or like,
boom. That's what she mad about. The fact that he take care of Jada Alexis. And so she thought she was going to have Junior and he was going to do the same thing for her. But he started denying the baby. She planned to keep him out of the emergency room so he wouldn't be there to sign the birth certificate. She shot herself in the foot with that one.
Y'all have this weird love type relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't even speak on shit I don't know. But I'm speaking on shit what happened. So, like, bitch, you're weird. Because if I'm so mad about a nigga, I got to make sure I'm that nigga next. Cause real shit, I went through this 4-year relationship, bro. He was a great nigga, and he just pop perks, abused me, shit like that. I trained him not to do all that, because at first he wasn't like that. He tricked me till I fell in love, you feel me? Then we're going, the fuck, he trying to hit him back. Now it's a squabble. It's not really him abusing me, I'm squabbling.
She's talking about her past relationship.
But I'm speaking on shit what happened. So like, bitch, you're weird. Cause if I'm so mad about a nigga, I gotta make sure I'm that nigga next. Cause real shit, I went through this 4-year relationship, bro. He was a great nigga, and he just pop perks, abused me, shit like that.
That's suspicious.
I trained him not to do all that, because at first he wasn't like that. He tricked me till I fell in love.
That's weird.
Then we're going, the fuck, he trying to hit him back. Now it's a squabble. It's not really him abusing me, I'm squabbling back, you feel me? But some real shit happened.
You heard that? That's her first relationship. He was so great. All he did was pop perks and abuse me. But we was abusing each other. So she's used to these toxic situations. That's what she's used to. And she thought she was going to do that with Blue.
Like, you feel me? I couldn't go like that no more. So like, yeah, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Like, that was my relationship. Then nigga tried, when it came down to my money, my nigga, him running off on my plug and all this other shit, whoop-de-whoop. Then I'm like, boss up, fuck are you talking about? Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna chase you in my bag, nigga. Fuck that. You can have that little bag. I'm gonna make more. Like, if you can't really think like that, little bitch, then you is weird. Like,
look, she talking about I'm gonna let you have the bag. That sounds like you're fumbling the bag every time because you're not being smart. You're not being smart. You're losing every single time to a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You came and chased me down, nigga. That's when you was supposed to chase down your bag, right? When you felt like you had to chase me down. Straight up. I'm just calling it out, because not saying, but you only got like 145K, 1,000 followers. You're nobody. Not saying, but you nobody. Like,
but she got 1 million now. She got 1 million now, and Blueface made sure he ran it up before he went into jail. Jade and Alexis is fine, honey. Your count is going down. Jade and Alexis is going up. They won't even call her for shows anymore because she keep canceling.
You're cute. Basic, like, like what? I'm cute when I get real. Like, nigga, sheesh. I'm dragging right now, bro. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. If you know yourself, you know yourself, bro. You know not to pull up like that. That was weird. I would never pull up for no nigga ever like that.
Yes, you would. You pull up for Blueface multiple times, especially when he was doing Blue Girls Club season 2.
Ever. I don't care on Crip, on gang, whatever you are, bro. You're not even a Crip. You wear so much blue. Like, Crips don't even move like that. These are some real little niggas, and it's crazy because he carry like he a real nigga, like you're just one of those bitches that's just like he put in a box for real. He have to deal with you. He love you. He attached, but the nigga trying. What type of shit? Like that's all I gotta say. And then it's not even funny. The reason why I feel like I want to speak on this because it's like, nigga, I'm not in this for a temporary deal with Blue, bro. I'm in this shit forever, nigga. You know what I said? I'm in this shit forever. Like, nigga don't know who he met. We ready to run this shit up the right way. Fuck are you talking about? That bitch cute. Why didn't she make you your first billion? Like, yeah, you.
Cause he left him in his corner pocket, right? Cause he knew you was going to F up. He knew you was going to F up because your feelings and emotions was going to get into it. So he knew as soon as you got in your feelings, he was going to bring Jay and Alexis up. And that's exactly what happened. You swindled your way out of your own bag, Krishan.
That nigga, you was securing the bag, but how could she secure a bag outside of you? Because I don't know her.
She couldn't because she was pregnant, you idiot. That's why. It don't matter whether you know her or not. But she was on pause, so he ran it up with your dumb ass.
Why don't I know her and you blue? That's weird to me. And it's not even that. It's her fault. You feel me? Because, nigga, I can't relate. That's all I got.
Whose fault is it in your situation? You feel me, Christian? Whose fault is it now? Whose fault is it now? Trap queen. That's all she is a trap hoe.
Say I can't also real nigga shit. Then oh hey. 9 times out of 10, I'm younger than you. I don't know how old you is. Blue 23, I'm 20.
So when all else fails, we go to age shaming, even though they're only a couple of years apart. Like, girl, bye.
Last time I checked, he was blonde. Like, he started music at 20. They didn't want to do music like me. Didn't know motherfucker put him in position. Got in a position.
She don't look. She don't want to do music. Y'all heard her. But I'm telling you, she thought she was gonna leave him and get the bag on her own, and it didn't work out. She got a bunch of bum deals because he got so many connects in the industry, whether you like it or not. He could stop your bag.
Position in 3 years, I feel like, oh God, because the way he, not saying, but okay, I just lived with him for like a month. So I feel like I know him. I'm gonna speak on what I know. This nigga don't try. It's some humble ass shit. Like, I feel like the nigga will be a GOOAT if he like, all right, let me really put this in my 9 to 5. This nigga just really just be cracking, dragging, chilling, like he'll work. Like, I feel like he'll work on this. He like me, work on a song. That's the only song he work. He don't gotta bang on 3. Like, or if it's not the vibe, like he don't try. So everything that is in his life was meant to happen. Like, I can see he ain't for shit. So it's like, that nigga's smart. So not saying, but look, I'm 20. I'm just gonna compare my life to his because I want to. Because I don't know who she is. And I don't know, like, say
I think we burnt enough brain cells on Krishan. But y'all get the picture. She's manipulative. She plays games just like Blueface does. And yes, Michelle, I can't with her. All right. And I got people all in my comments defending her and things like that. And it's just like, thank you. Krishan is so volatile, untalented, unexpected that no one would want to work with her. Exactly. She a liability. His new chick is really pretty too. I know Krishan feeling some type of way. Are you talking about Bonnie? Because they saying Bonnie delusional, child. She just making stuff up. And all right, fast forward to now where she's back at Blueface house. She got evicted. All right, her bag running low. She sent the whole family back to the East Coast, even Marsh, her friend, and she's still trying to troll and make it seem like everything is okay. And this is why she dumb like she is, because she got friends like Marsh that don't hold her accountable. Soldier Boy is running it up, boy, on them. But this her dumb friend. This is who she calls friend. I think Bonnie a little delulu.
It's all there. I love me some Marsh, best friend anyone can have. Period. Are you okay with Krishan going back to Jonathan? Yeah, I'm okay with her going back to Jonathan. Her baby daddy. I'm more than okay with her going back over to her baby daddy. Because if I reconcile a relationship, if my baby fathers was alive and we had serious problems and we reconciled, and it was right, I would go back to it because I would love to raise my child in a 2-parent healthy household. So yes, I want that for my friend. And anybody who thinks that I shouldn't want that for my friend is weird.
Despite him beating your behind, beating her behind, beating the daddy behind. What kind of... I don't need friends like this, Naughty Girl. I don't need friends like this.
Whatever has happened.
Despite whatever has happened.
We're supposed to go through things and learn how to heal through them. And we're supposed to go through... Yes, some things are totally and completely unacceptable and should not be repeated at all whatsoever. But at the end of the day, when you're an elite, you have to act like that. And you can't, judge people for their decisions, because it's also written in the word, the judgment that you use for others, I'll use the same judgment to judge you. And I would be a hypocrite to say that if my baby daddy was alive and we was going through, me and my baby daddy had a similar relationship to Krishan and her baby daddy. So it's like,
and that's why she can't see that this is nothing wrong with this. That's why she is co-signing everything, because she's used to being in toxic situations too. So they're immune to it.
If me and my baby daddy was here, if I told y'all some of the things that we already went through and I took him back for, you wouldn't agree with it either. But I made a choice and I was happy with my choice. So it's not for me. It's for my job. It's for me. If she say we fucking this nigga up, we fucking that nigga up.
Make up your mind. Y'all a bunch of oxymorons. I swear. There's a bunch of oxymorons. But on the tail end of that, shout out to Choice TV. I love his channel. And he's talking about... He got into the downfall of baddies and Zeus. And I really believe that it's starting to go down. I really believe... I really believe that Lemmy is starting to want to take the brand into another direction, because he's tired of getting the backlash from the baddies. Now, as you all know, he already let go of Jocelyn Cabaret, which that show promoted trafficking, period. So I want to get into Choice because he made some good commentary. So Choice TV, go over to his channel and subscribe. This falls under fair use commentary. But I really believe that Zeus is changing its direction.
Family and trying to find a hustle or build their own brand want to go on Baddies, because it is a great platform to promote yourself, because it's done a lot for so many women who've gone on the show. However, I don't think Baddies is going to last that long. I said this a couple years ago and I'll say it now. Baddies probably is only going to have 1 or 2 more seasons, and then
I agree. It's already falling apart since Krishan is not there. Tasiki did her thing, but how many times you think Tasiki gonna want to go back into the line of fire? And plus, Tasiki has her music. She's the musician out of all of them.
the show is going to be done. And let me tell you why. So if you guys didn't know, we found out some very interesting news that Lamel Plummer announced during the summer when he was on DJ Academic's channel doing an interview. He made it abundantly clear that he is trying to diversify the brand and he's trying to move further away from the reality TV fiasco bullshit. And honestly, that right there is the beginning of the end. On November, a week before Thanksgiving, Lamel Plummer decided to make an announcement on his Instagram, and he made it very clear that now he's going to be creating scripted series, even though all the other shit on the platform is scripted series in terms of the shit Netflix produces, the stuff Starz produces, the stuff that Hulu produces, and now they're going to be putting out original content as far as movies, television shows, Zeus original TV shows, and you guys know what that means.
Whatever, but you're also hoping to diversify, because I think that's what people want.
It was not a hope. We are.
Okay.
We are. We're working on that now. Scripted, unscripted. We're working on greenlighting new shows. We want to have more shows. We want to just have, we want to
feel me. Like,
yeah,
what
we
do
have,
you guys have in the pipelines?
We have all sorts of shows in the pipeline. We have dating shows, we have fashion shows, we have, you know, talk shows, podcasts. We have so many different things that we want to get off the ground. And so I just always want to make sure we do it right. We market it right. You know, like Netflix, what's the best way to say this?
So it looks like he's just trying to grow the brand at this point, and he's paying attention to the audience, and they're getting tired of all the drama, all the fighting. It's just so petty. Yeah, she did get fired. She did get fired from Zeus. Natalie came out with Tasiki to say she was fired. Basically what happened when Tasiki came on the show, y'all know Natalie is a snake. But she plotted with Tasiki to get Krishan off the show because she was still butthurt that Krishan had laid the paws on her. And you know how vengeful she is.
Eventually going to dwindle and go far, far away. Now, we know at one point back in the early 2000s, reality TV was on the rise. There was a reality TV show for almost every single thing. But eventually, it's kind of an era that eventually dies out. I mean, how many times can you do the same thing over and over? How many times can you cast random girls with botched asses who are influencers on one TV show, and then they constantly go to clubs, fight, go to clubs, fight again, fight some more, go to another club, go to a club. And they're obviously being paid to do these things. How many times do people want to watch these things? There are times where, I'm not going to lie, I will tune into baddies because it is a guilty pleasure when I'm bored and want to do some escapism. But there are times where I'll watch the show and I'll sometimes catch myself fast forwarding through all the fun. I don't care about the fact that y'all are jumping on the couch. I want to see y'all beating each other's asses and then eventually laughing at y'all, because of course this whole baddies era is eventually going to dwindle away and die out.
Even one of the investors,
just like the Bad Girls Club died out eventually. Okay, so eventually it'll die out, and Natalie was used. She was used to break the brand, to bring up the brand, and
I don't even have this written down. I really just asked this. Do you feel like you're proud of Zeus and what it's doing?
This
is one of the investors, and that's Winter, former Bad Girl.
It's a very difficult question to answer legally.
Yeah.
But
I'll take it as a no.
Is it lucrative? Is it a lucrative business move?
I'm sure it's lucrative.
We're doing good.
Eventually, Lamel Plummer is going to kick all these women to the curb, and mostly Natalie. And of course, Natalie doesn't even really own baddies anymore. She bought the idea to Zeus Network. They got the idea on lock. They gave her all types of money. She made 6 figures on top of 6 figures for all these episodes and seasons and all these events. And of course, Natalie eventually going to get tossed away, just like how she tossed the other girls away for basically a piece of that pie that she helped build. Now, Natalie stole the show from a lot of girls who helped build the platform, and evidently she kicked them off to the curb because she was trying to follow the money. And eventually, of course, the platform grew. But of course, as fast as people grow, as fast as they'll fall. Recently, Natalie and Lamel Plummer did a live stream together, where basically now they've announced that there will be a new season of the show Baddies, and it'll be called Baddies Caribbean, where basically they're going to cast about 10 to 12 girls to travel all across the Caribbean islands during carnival season. And basically, a lot of these girls are going to get casted, and Lamel Plummer made it very clear that he was giving out $100,000 to several different girls who come up to the audition.
My name is Lulu LaFortune. I'm a first.
And let's clarify that he's giving away $100,000, but it's going to be broken up amongst 20 girls. But I feel like this is going to be an issue, them going to the Caribbean Naughty Crew. I really do, because the Caribbean, they're really
basically a scam. All these women from all over the world pull up, drive.
I just really feel like in the Caribbean, they're big on their reputation and things like that. They're not gonna want anything to mess up their tourism, because that's where they get the bulk of their money at. And if people feel like, because people in the States, it's been footage of Natalie being kicked out of restaurants. They don't even want the baddies to come in certain places because people don't want to ruin their business. People don't want to bring negativity towards their big business name. It's the same thing with the Caribbean islands. All right. The bulk of their tourism, the bulk of their money is made on tourism. And they don't want to steer the tourists away by bringing bottom of the barrel shows like this to film.
I fly in to do auditions, and then eventually they don't get picked for the show. We've seen it time and time again where basically Natalie will throw these crazy auditions. They'll invest all this money into this big arena just for all these girls to get kicked to the curb and get thrown off to the side, and them only cast influencers who didn't even audition for the show to begin with. But he was making it clear that he was doing a giveaway, but Natalie didn't seem so keen to it. She didn't seem very happy about it. She even made a lot of slick backhanded compliments and even had like a lot of attitude when he was communicating with her how he wanted to go in a different direction with the platform, how he wanted to, do more things, and how he wanted to integrate more artists and more music. And you could just see Natalie's face the whole time, disgusted.
It's massive. Like, your franchise is like one of the first franchise where we're shooting a series internationally. So, the girls got to act up though. At the same time, they got to do their big one, but they got to act up because those laws and rules over there. But it's gonna be fun. It's beautiful. Even when we were.
Now, listen to what he just said. The CEO just said, oh, yeah, y'all got to do y'all big one because this is the first time we're going overseas. But, there's still laws in those countries. But yeah, whatever. First of all, the Caribbean do not fucking play. Y'all from Antigua and Barbuda, Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Lucia, wherever y'all from, y'all countries do not play. And a lot of people in the Caribbean rep their country. So if they come in there fighting, fucking shit up, throwing shit everywhere, doing bullshit, fighting like they usually do at restaurants, trying to put on a front and making a fool of themselves and being drunk and acting irrational, making the country look bad, you better believe they will be kicked out in a fucking heartbeat. Because let me tell y'all something. I don't know how old some of y'all are, but back then there was a show called College Hill, where basically they used to film all across the state. They filmed in Atlanta. They filmed in so many other cities as well. And it was a huge show on BET. Now, it was a whole bunch of college kids in one house fighting, messing around, doing crazy stuff like what young people do. And they went to the Caribbean one year. They went to the Virgin Islands.
Yes, and I remember this season on College Hill, and they were very disappointed. Exactly. Actually, I think that season is when College Hill ended. Yes, James, Caribbean islands won't tolerate that. It won't end well. I don't think so either.
Bottom line, Register told the VI Source, a local online newspaper for the Virgin Islands, others on campuses also felt College Hill did not accurately represent the Virgin Islands students. Then someone, a part of the college board, said this was done without having the decency within which to prepare. Because again, like I said, the Caribbean does not play. So if they bring their nonsense to the Caribbean, you better believe a lot of them will be deported in a heartbeat, even before the show even airs.
I think it's gonna be lit every time I go to the. I'm telling you.
Now, the girls are obviously a train wreck. They just love to eat, fight, and go to clubs and drink alcohol. But Lemmy seems like he wants to go in a direction of going more positive, more of like a Real Housewives type of vibe, where he wants to actually see them enjoy activities to make the island look good. And that's a good look for the island and a good look for tourism. Maybe that was the only way a lot of Caribbean countries are even going to approve them to even film, if they make the island look good and they promote tourism. But unfortunately, Natalie doesn't really seem like she's keen on the idea. Look closely at her face and her reaction when Lemmy starts bringing activities up.
Yeah, I think too we should. I know creatively I want the girls to. I want to get into more activities. You know what I mean? I want them to experience the culture. I want this series to be, different from some of our other seasons. Where there's a lot more activities.
Yeah.
That you guys are doing.
Natalie Nine doesn't skydive. Sorry,
Nope, you got skydive.
I'm not doing none of that.
Listen, if you don't skydive,
that's for you in Dubai.
If you don't skydive.
So notice how she's trying to deflect, but she's also trying to make it seem like the show is based on her. And this is my thing. Natalie should have been behind the scenes. She should have been behind the scenes. Period. But she has to have the center of attention. But she's about to get dethroned and she doesn't even realize it. And what it sounds to me is Lemmy's trying to go in a direction of like on MTV. When they have the challenge and they battle like the old seasons of Real World contestants and things like that. That's what it sounds like to me. And you don't see like with that show, The Challenge, they don't get backlash for the countries that they go in at all. But Natalie, she better leave this before it leaves her, and that's what I see happening. She's about to get phased out.
You catch me on the beach in Barbados or wherever we're going.
Right, skydive to Barbados.
Listen, I'm not fucking skydiving or parasailing or going up in that goddamn air. You guys are fucking crazy. Let me jump and you have a big smile on your face. I say so.
All right, yeah, we veering off. We talking about skydiving.
Because you want to do activities that our black asses shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, I want you guys to have fun this season, but I want it to be lit. I want it to be up. I want to make sure we cast the right group of girls, the new ones, the returning cast. You know, some influencers, celebrities. Like, however we need to mix it up. We got to make it. We got to make this season crazy. You know, we got to get some cool cameos with some artists. Like, I know we had a lot of music artists on the show last season, and
he's trying to draw in big names to the network. And in order to do that, he has to filter out the trash. He has to filter out the trash. I mean, right now, the only thing they're attracting is like old Love and Hip Hop alumni. Not anyone with any big names. I mean, because the Bad Boys, that got canceled. But they were going to jail to bail people out to be on the show. The Orlando Browns and things like that. And Lemmy has a lot of connects. He's been in production for a lot of years. His parents was in production, so he has a lot of key connects. I mean, the show started out with what? Ray J got behind him with that show, The Conversation. That was all to just start the show. But she don't even see it.
And even past seasons, but you know, the music is a big piece to this thing too. You know, we're going to be giving away $100,000 to split between 20 girls now.
To some people, $100,000 ain't shit. I'll take $100,000, right?
Hey, man.
Now.
Hey. So we're going to be giving away $5,000 to 20 girls.
That's so cool.
I think, you know, these girls come out. Some of these people are flying out.
Then, of course, in this particular live stream, Lemmy went out of his way to address the fact that he's going in the more scripted route, like Netflix and Hulu. And as he subtly addressed it, you could see Natalie automatically took control. She got a little bit witty and she started talking about her show.
Well, and so it does take a little bit of time, even though it's unscripted, to make sure we give you guys good, high quality premium content. But yes, we're gearing up to give you guys more content simultaneously while you're watching Baddies. You could also watch another show different days. You know, this is a big year for us. We're getting into scripted. We're doing a lot of things.
And we're gearing up to give you guys the reunion.
Oh yeah, the reunion's about to go crazy.
And lastly, he tries to shift gears a little bit again and try to bring it back to, you know, opportunities in Zeus and things he's trying to expand. And then, of course, he sees that Natalie's bored. She seems irritated. She seems over it. And then Natalie, of course, negates and she immediately pivots everything back to her. And she talks about how she has a party that Zeus is going to pay for. And then Lemmy out of nowhere starts bringing up all the success and opportunity she's gotten because of him. And then automatically she makes a slick comment about her needing more money.
Proud of you always. You've been a great content partner and superstar. I see you got the magazine cover, you know.
Naughty Crew. This sounds like a farewell prerequisite of I'm about to discard you and fire you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because that's how it's feeling to me. That's how it's feeling to me. And then Natalie done so much dirt behind the scenes. Like, everybody want to beat on her. That's how Jocelyn got fired. But he was like, Jocelyn, thanks for making it easy for me. You're fired.
Coming up.
Yes, and speaking of that, we will be having a cover magazine party, Grammy weekend, sponsored by Zeus.
Yeah.
Which we will have some of our big fans that are going to be out in LA for that weekend for Grammys. We will be like having I want to have a link through Zeus so that they can get invited to this party because it's going to be really exclusive. But
you got your music going. You got the Baddie Blunts.
Hi, Mark Barden at Sandy Hook Promise here.
Whenever someone starts highlighting everything you have acquired and obtained from this brand, to me, it sounds like he's setting her up to discard her, and that's why she's so uncomfortable.
the Fashion Nova deals and all sorts of things. So you're killing it, man. I'm proud of you.
Hey, I'm broke. Cut me the check, Lemmy.
So you're killing it, man. I'm proud of you.
Hey, I'm broke. Cut me the check, Lemmy.
And then you're killing it at Zeus. Killing it at Zeus. I'm get the shit cut.
I'm kidding. Listen, but I definitely do. I want to also say to all the baddies that have, were on Baddies East, they killed this season. The season went like how people be like, oh, my album went platinum. We
like triple platinum.
We did like
Diamond.
10, yeah, like diamond. How many streams? Diamond, bitch. Diamond.
When all else fails, let's reflect on all our accolades, all right? And when all else fails, the same thing Nicki Minaj does. She drops all her accolades when she wants to feel dominant. True narc behavior.
Where's my awards?
No, listen, we're charting and trending every week. You guys are killing it.
Now they're killing it.
It's amazing.
And I love it. And so I definitely
I think the Caribbeans is only gonna go crazier. So but yeah, I'm excited. But I do gotta run.
All right, well, fly safe. I'm right behind you. I'm catching the next one out.
Now, Natalie wears her emotions on her face, and you can evidently clear that she's not feeling the idea of him trying to integrate more musicians.
Okay, so y'all let me know in the comments. Shout out to Choice TV. We appreciate your commentary. Please go over to his channel and subscribe. He gets some very good commentary, objective, and he's always on point. But y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think the end of Baddies is near? I give it 2 more years, and that's it. And they're gonna start phasing everybody out. Y'all let me know in the comments. All right, on to better news. Let's get into Ashanti. Her baby bump is finally showing. Last ride. Yeah, 1 year saying her yes. Somebody ain't coming back. Didn't that sound like a firing to you? Like, but she's too egotistical. She thinks she made Zeus Network in her head. All right, so shout out to Ashanti and Nelly. They are pregnant, and we are getting glimpses of her baby bump. So congratulations for sure is in order for them. They made the announcement, then she kind of went away, and she evolved back with these oversized T-shirts, which I thought they're cute on her. But Nelly is loving them thighs. He loving that pregnancy weight. Okay, baby.
She be putting them things on you, boy. Them things. I said, babe, I love you to death.
She's so cute. They so cute. All right, she got her Balenciaga oversized shirt on. I'm loving the look. But she looks good. But you can see there from the side, she's starting to protrude in the mid area. But they've been happy ever since they made the announcement, and I just hope they can get married. Yes, this is Ashanti. This is her first baby bump. She getting nice and thick in the hips, okay? She was already thick, but Nelly is loving it, okay? All them thighs. Adorbs, adorbs, adorbs. I'm loving it. I just love life. New life and things like that. And I really, really wish them the best. But Fashion Bomb Deli, which I love, follow them on the gram. They broke down her outfit, okay? The oversized Balenciaga shirt, the Dolce & Gabbana pocketbook, which is so cute. Loving the spikes, loving the detail. And then her booties, they're not saying where they're from. Let me see. They don't really say where the shoes are from in the bio. But she's cute. I'm loving her little pregnancy look. Oop, I didn't even share. Why y'all ain't tell me I ain't share? But this is the oversized Balenciaga shirt. Does this mean they're having a girl, the fact that she's wearing pink, or is she trying to will it to be a girl while wearing pink? I don't know. Ashanti looks like a girl mom. These boots are cute. I like that it's a lower heel. Oh, the boots are Balenciaga too. So I'm loving her whole look with the shades and everything. Ooh. I'm loving that whole look. So drop down into the comments. Let me know what y'all think of her oversized t-shirt look. Saint Hudson said she didn't realize that was Ashanti. She got some weight on her now. She got some weight on her. But I'm happy for them. They've been smiling ever since they made the announcement. They just been smiling ever since they've been back together. And I love Black love, especially Ciara and Russell with their new baby. So cute. Like you could just tell that man just worships the ground that Ciara walks on. He loves the kids. He's just a great family man. Child, you be doing anything trying to get the baby to go to sleep.
You're doing a great job, babe.
You be trying to do anything to get these babies to go to sleep. Okay, them newborns, they be on their own time, but they so cute. They always cute, child. Shout out to them. And I think it was on Steve Harvey. He asked Ciara to have one more baby for him. This adorable, okay? All right. We're gonna get into Al Sharpton and his thoughts on the upcoming election. Cute always, right? Let's see what Mr. Al Sharpton got to say about the election. Here we go. And this is from his actual personal page. Here we go.
Black voters because of how much they are the backbone of the Democratic Party that propelled them to the presidency. Talk to me about that. What do you hear from the people that you speak to about how much of this turnout is going to be about the fear of losing to Donald Trump and what he means for our country and what Joe Biden is doing for voters?
Well, I think a lot of it is going to be the fear of Donald Trump. And I think a lot of it is going to be what is in the interest of the voters. And what the Biden-Harris ticket has to do is show what they've done and what they could have done if they weren't blocked by the Republican Congress and the Supreme Court. Let's not forget when we talk about young voters, a lot of the issues that they have is student debt loan. Well, Biden put through student debt loan and the Supreme Court knocked it back. Well, who stacked the Supreme Court? Donald Trump and the Republicans. If they message on, I did A, B, C, D. I did student loan. I cut black unemployment down to historic lows now. I've done with the Inflation Reduction Act and the Infrastructure Act, got black contractors involved. These are the things I did. And I tried to do George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. The Senate Republicans blocked it.
Yeah,
I tried to do John Lewis Voting Act. The Senate Republicans blocked it. If we talk about what many of us are saying in the black community, we want to see more. If he comes back with, I tried to do more, they stopped me, which is why I need you all to come out and vote for me again and bring me a Senate and a Congress. It changes the conversation. And I think when you see in New Hampshire a write-in vote that is not a black vote, then you see tonight a diverse vote in South Carolina. It gives them a lot to work with. The challenge is, will they know how to work it?
So, K-Part, that question, I guess I'll ask you. Will they know how to capitalize on this to go forward? And the dangers of misreading the fundamental question of turnout in South Carolina's vote. How risky is that going to be?
Okay, so I reached out to DNC Chairman Jamie Harrison before we went on the air saying, I'm going to be on between 7 and 9, any tidbits you can give me. And just before this panel started, he sent me this text message and he said I could attribute it to him. Early vote numbers.
South Carolina for black voters because of how much they are the backbone of the Democratic Party that.
Okay, so number one, this is showing how important it is for us to get out and vote. All right, it's going to be a very crucial election this year. I think it's going to be very dramatic, especially because Donald Trump is expected to be his opponent. Some of the things that I think Donald Trump is going to try to maximize off of the immigration crisis that's going on in the country. He's going to be like, yep, see, America, I told y'all to let me build the wall. Nobody will let me build the wall or whatever. I think that's going to be one of his talking points. I think the war is going to be one of his talking points. Wars, I should say, plural or whatever. Oh, okay, James. Thank you for your thoughts. He said Biden wins, it's over for us. Look at the policies. What's going on in these cities. And a lot of people want Trump back in office. Let's not even forget that. So he's going to do anything he can to discredit Biden and what he did during his campaign. So do you guys agree with Al Sharpton in the talking points of how him and Kamala Harris should kind of promote their campaign based off of the talking points that Al Sharpton put out there? He's saying they have to highlight the things that they did do to win over the voters. But I don't know if that's strong enough, if it's a strong enough argument. And I think a lot of people are going to fight Biden because of the immigration laws. I really, really do. The fact that he let all these immigrants in, I think it's going to work against him. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. All right, so Clive Davis had his pre-Grammy party. So we're going to get into some of the looks and some of the goings-ons. But please make sure y'all hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes, the same thing that they did with Obama. Thank you, in my opinion. The House has blocked everything Biden tried to do. Exactly. And that's what Al Sharpton was saying. Like, he needs to highlight that in his campaign when he starts campaigning. But they did the same thing with Obama. Yes, they did, James. They just gave the immigrants $1,000 a month in food stamps. And then they're going to be able to get health insurance and everything. Ooh, people forget that 8 years Obama put into work, Trump rode on and looked good on now. Biden is dealing with the BS Trump did. He is. Trump did leave it a mess. Outside of making things great for the rich and making sure they got all their tax breaks, he did leave Biden in the bind. He had to clean up a lot behind Trump. Like, Obama set it up good for Trump. Trump rolled that and tore it all down. Oh, in my opinion, that everyone got more in food stamps, not just the immigrants. Georgia, Chicago are not all black anymore. Okay. Juby Buggin says, meanwhile, in America, I can't afford basic health care, and food insecurity is major issues for most Americans. Exactly. All right, we're going to bring, in my opinion, up on the stage to hear her thoughts, and then we're going to get into the pre-Grammy party. Hey, in my opinion, good afternoon.
Hey, Natty, how are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm blessed by the best and highly favored.
What are your thoughts?
Um, on all of it,
Whatever you want to sound off on.
Krishan needs to be where she can get some real help. I think something is wrong with this girl. I don't think the elevator goes all the way to the top floor. And I think we've been watching her spiral because she's not gotten the help that she needs. I think she needs to be in a home. I think she needs to get the care that she needs. I don't think she was ever meant to be on her own in this world.
Wow. Wow. I mean, you
Um,
got to look at her family pathology. She grew up with addicts. She grew up around abuse. And she's just repeating the same toxic
and she
cycle.
thinks, but she thinks it's okay. Did you hear how she said, "My sister's been"? I was like, who says that like out loud and just not ashamed of it? Didn't hurt her or nothing. She was like, that's their story to tell. I don't think that girl has it all. You know, even when he was walking around the house and she was setting stuff on fire, she didn't have a care in the world. That is something a 6 year old would do or a 3 year old would do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
who don't care about themselves like that? Like, I don't think that girl has the mental capacity to be taking care of a baby the long time talking about trying to take care of herself. I think she needs some supervision.
She definitely needs some counseling and therapy. But she's gonna have to put the substances down. You know, with therapy and counseling, you have to be completely raw. You need to
Well,
be
see,
sober.
that's the thing. That's why I said I think she needs somebody there that in a group home, they have somebody watching over them to make sure they take their meds, to make sure, they doing the right thing. That's why I said I think she needs to be like in one of those places where they can help her out, find out what her conditions are, get her on the right meds if it's meds that needs to be taken. Because not all disorders require meds, but I'm just saying if it is some meds that are required to see that she get the meds, see that she gets some treatment and help her to make a better her because this sad. You know what? I'm praying for all these people involved because none of them the elevators go up to the top floor. Blueface ain't no better, but I seen his mama, so I know what he had to deal with. I just don't. I don't think none of them is all the way together.
I think fame
And
is a hell of a drug, right? Like,
I
and it,
think you know what? When we was watching that executive, any train wreck that you can profit off of. Are you gonna say I'm not gonna profit off of it because this is a train wreck? No, he saw money. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put them on, pay them this money." They probably was getting paid way more than they should have been paid because let's be clear, what do they contribute to the world? Nothing. All this
drama.
foolishness, and we don't need to see that. Our kids don't need to be looking up to somebody thinking that this is the way you're supposed to be. No, you get an education. Go get you a trade. You start saving your money.
And that's the
No.
problem. They want everything fast. They want everything. They don't want to really work for anything. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
street pharmacists want everything fast too. And you see what happened to them.
exactly. I think anything that comes to you fast, it doesn't last long term. And anything that you work for and you put the time in and you cultivate it the proper way, that's meant for longevity. If when people get things fast, they crash and burn hard
You
fast.
get it how you lose it how you get it.
Yes, yes, yes. And I mean, what we're seeing is that she really doesn't have any real talent outside of fighting, outside of being like a brand. That's the only thing I see her being is a brand ambassador. But you know what? I was surprised to hear the same deals Krishan got. That's the same deal Natalie got. The Fashion Nova. Um, she's got like the lash line and everything. That's the same thing they offer Krishan. I think they all are gonna fizzle out eventually. Whew. Oh, she dropped off. All right, so thank you for your thoughts. In my opinion, please go over to her channel and subscribe. She has a lot of great resources on her channel, and she just talks about real life things that are going on. So let's get into so Clive Davis had his pre-Grammy party. So everyone was out with their looks, and we're gonna go in and start judging these looks based on okay. She's a runner, she's a track star. Absolutely. We're gonna get into these pre-Grammy looks, and Clive Davis had his pre-Grammy, his annual pre-Grammy party. Beyonce and Jay-Z have canceled all their festivities. Maybe they did that to avoid Puffy, because Puffy was supposed to be rumored to be there at Clive's party. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll play that towards the end of the show, James. Thank you for that. In my opinion, did you have more thoughts on any more stories?
Yeah. Okay. So we was talking about the food stamps. Everybody everybody has gotten food stamps here lately. And now the kids are getting what they call pandemic EBT.
Okay.
So if anybody has a kid that has gotten the PEBT cards, y'all better check y'all cards because they have been loading those things up, and they've put it in law that now no kid is gonna go hungry. If you in your family you have a kid that's in school, okay, and you meet below poverty line, you can apply for these benefits and get your kids a card where they'll get food for breakfast and lunch, so no kid goes hungry.
Oh, thank you for those resources. In my opinion, and look, because we all know the price of food is high. Okay, so
And
if
the House
somebody
just passed a Senate bill that child tax credit is gonna go up for the next 3 years. So this year it's 1,800 if the Senate passes it. The House just passed it. It'll be 1,900 next year, and it'll be 2,000 a year after that.
okay, okay. All
So
right.
y'all keep looking
So,
out for
in
those.
my opinion, talks about different resources all the time. She's up on all those things. Please go to her channel and subscribe so that um you could be in a loop on these different things. And Lord knows the price of food is so high. So let's get into these red carpet or these pre-Grammy party looks. Up first, we got Coy Leray. And look, you guys, judge the look based on 1 to 5, 5 being girl, you slaying, or boy, you slaying, and 1 being girl, you should have left that in the closet. All right, 1 through 5, let's rate the looks. So this is Coy Leray, Benzino's daughter. I think she looks very classy. I'm glad she covered up for a change because she's always like half naked. And I think this look looks good on her. So I love the short hair. I'm feeling the girls getting away from going more towards the pixie cut and getting away from all the wigs and the weaves. Like you could just really see the highlight in her beauty, the high cheekbones. Her makeup looks great. I think this color looks great on her. Especially because it's glittery. If it was just flat, it would have just been like a blend. But I like this look on her. I think she looks very elegant and classy. Do you have any thoughts in my opinion?
I would definitely give her a 4. It is nice and classy. I do like the color on her skin tone though. It's amazing.
I do too. And I'm loving the pixie cut. I think it makes her look more mature. I think it's you could just see her face and all her beautiful features, her high cheekbones, her eyes.
I
And
think she's growing into her. I think she's growing into herself more.
yes, and you know what I like about her? The fact that she's staying out of all of this rap beef and stuff like that, and she's staying focused on her brand and her bag, and she's getting a ton of brand ambassadorships, high end.
I love that about her. Let me tell you, everybody don't need to be in the drama. It's too much drama going on. I agree.
I think certain people create drama because they just not relevant on their own, so they create drama to bring attention to themselves. That's just my honest assessment. And when we're done with this, we'll get into the whole Ice Spice and Lotto beef, which I think is this bull swanky. These people don't have nothing else to do but
But
to call.
the reason why they beefing is because they both on the opposite sides of the Meg and Nicki.
Yes, they are. Because Ice Spice is down with Nicki and Lotto is down with
Meg and Cardi B.
So they're opportunists too. They are social climbing. That's what you call it. So when all else fell, I'll get on I'll cause a divide and make people choose sides. And I think both ladies need to focus on their bag and it's enough room for everybody, okay? Like stop it. Up next, I got Coco Jones, who I am loving. Coco Jones. I love her music.
Now she got me in a chokehold. Lord have mercy. I was like, I've been a song go ever gonna put me in a chokehold.
So Coco Jones wore a Nina Ricci styled by Atisha. She wore this to Clive Davis Grammy party. You know what? I think it looks classy. I'm loving the hair. I like the black and white combination. I think she looks really, really elegant. And I love the natural tones of her makeup. Because the dress is really fancy enough. She didn't need too much like jewelry and things like that to hide. Some dresses, they're just a statement in itself, and you don't need a whole lot to bring it out. I love how the hair is simple with the simple part in the middle. I love the look. What do you think?
I'm glad she did not go big with the earrings because the dress is so big and in your face that everything else need to be simplified. And I'm so glad she did the simplified look. She didn't have on like a real big necklace or anything. She just kept everything real simple, and I like that.
Exactly. I rate this about like a 4. What do you think?
She definitely got it. She definitely got a stylist. I give her 4.5. She definitely got a stylist in her corner telling her what to do and what not to do because she don't never come out looking like
crazy, right?
these other people.
I love it. I love it. And I love Coco Jones. I love her music. Her music is so soothing to me. I just love the tone of her voice, and it looks like she's focused, and it looks like she's making strides for her to end up at the pre-Grammy party. So Hollywood Unlocked captured some looks as well. Up first, we got Megan Thee Stallion. At first, I'm like, I don't know if I like the color. I would like in this season, although I know this bronzy color is in, I don't know if I like this color on her.
I will give her to her. At least she's covered up. I do like the covered up. Yeah. I wouldn't have liked it if it was all thottish because she done that a lot of times. And I think it's a little more preserved. I would give it like, I would give it like a 3.5 for a 4. It's okay. I mean, I would have picked a different color. I wouldn't have went that color, golden, but it's okay.
I'm with you. I give it about a 3, but she still looks classy and elegant. She doesn't look like trash. You know what I mean? Like she looked like she's dressed for the event. Keke Palmer. Keke.
That's a no.
That's a no for me.
That's a hell no. I don't know what that is. Her hair, the dress, none of it is saying the same thing. It's like her hair and her makeup is going somewhere else. The dress is going somewhere else. I don't know what's going on with Keke. We're rooting for her because I don't know.
I just think she has a lot better, more elegant looks just on her page that she has brought forth to the forefront over this past year. And this is just like, I don't know. I would have expected to see her a little more fancier.
Child, I tell you, this relationship is weighing on her. This is not it. And Keke ain't never looked this bad.
Exactly. Juby Buggin says, I think she looks so cute, but Keke needs work. I'm in agreement with that. Up next, we got Chloe and Halle Bailey. Chloe looks good. I mean, they look good. They look plain. They look
That's
simple.
what I was just gonna say. It's so simple, and I don't know about them sisters. I just don't know.
I mean, I'll give them a 3.5 because it's classic, elegant, and they're beautiful girls. Helly looks good after having the baby. Um, that's all I got for it. This next young lady with the silver, Andra Day. I'm not really familiar with
Oh, I
what she.
love Andrea Day. Ooh, she's a good singer too.
She's a good singer. I gotta look her up. What do you think of her outfit? I think it's classic. I think it's elegant. I like the color.
I definitely like the color on her. I don't know if I would have did a crop top though with that.
Mhm.
The crop top is a little much. I don't know. Maybe if it was something connecting it together and making it look seamless, or she had something in the middle, maybe like a body jewel or something, it would look even better because it's a real simplified look and then it's a crop. But I do like her
I
hair
give
and the
this about
makeup.
a 3.5. I'm not really impressed with her hair.
Well, I like the simplified hair because definitely the look is already simplified. She couldn't go over.
But she's still a beautiful woman, granted. And I'm going to check out her music now that, in my opinion, gave her the stamp. Oh, Janelle Monae. We are in Victoria Monet. They always like to make a statement, Janelle. I'm just not
I
feeling this move, Rosie.
don't know what Janelle is doing. Well, shoot. Here's the thing. These are two people that like to think outside the box. So, given that they love outside the box, I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not bad. It's not great neither, but it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, Victoria, I don't like this at all. I'm going to give it a 2. Like, what is this? Like, is this supposed to be like some animal print on top of a bag? Like, I don't get it. Her hair and jewels are good. Loving the gloves. Janelle Monae. This looks like you just
That's a flower, Natty.
glue some real pasties on a crop.
It's a flower. It's a flower.
It's flowers, but it just looks cheap to me. I'm not really feeling it. Let's see what you be bugging is saying. I think she's talking about the other one. I love the silver on Aubrey. Look, I think the crop top looks comfy and not overdone. Great, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's what we hear. That's why I like doing this. I like hearing different. Y'all know I love fashion, but I just like, the red carpet looks and things like that. I like to see what's in for the season.
Was Janelle dress too big though at the bottom?
That's what it looks like. It's just,
Because it's
I
all
don't know. I'm
bunchy
not
right
feeling
there.
this cut.
It's doing something weird. I don't.
Yeah, I'm with you in my opinion. It's definitely doing something weird. All right, up next we got Paris Hilton and Serena Williams. So I love Paris's look. I do. It's giving me I'm a mom. She looks beautiful. I think she looks classy. Serena, on the other hand, that's a boo, tomato, tomato. I don't like the hair. I don't like the dress. It looks like I don't think she should have went strapless. Believe she's still nursing her baby, and we can tell. We can tell. But I'm just not feeling this look at all.
I don't like neither one of these looks. Paris look
Paris
plain. Paris look plain Jane. I don't know. In the stand that she doing, it's like she looped to the side or something for some reason. Why she not standing up straight? I don't get. And Serena, I don't get these puffy sleeves for some reason. Like what in this hair? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's like a whole lot going on in one little spiel. And I like fashion, but I'm not digging this.
Yeah, I'm not digging it either. Both look washed. Washed up. Good morning, Miss Kaiser. We going through Clive Davis pre-Grammy party looks. Oh, Michelle GM said it's a no for her, both of them.
Me too, Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
All right, up next we got Lenny Kravitz, who is always very eccentric, and Scottie Pippen. Lenny Kravitz, you know he's always going to be out there, okay? Like, he's never...
Well, this is on par for
It's like
Lenny
nothing
Kravitz.
different from Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. This is on point for Lenny. This is his style. I'm surprised the shirt ain't open though a little more because normally he likes to show his chest hairs and stuff. So
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz, you get a 2 because I just expect you to be you. Now, Scottie Pippen, look, I think Scottie is an eligible bachelor trying to get back out here. Now that Larissa done traded him for a younger version, okay?
but I definitely think the Brown is doing something for him. You know, that Brown is bringing him out his natural essence or something. But I give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm with you. I give it a 3. Scotty, get you a stylist. I'm not feeling this white bow tie though.
And that white handkerchief in his pocket too. I would have switched that out, you know, added a little more color, a little more flavor. That brown does look really good on him. He should have put some more color with it. Maybe
I
gold.
would like to see a red pop off. You know what I mean? Like a red bow tie or a red handkerchief on top of
Red,
that.
gold, or green.
Yes, exactly. Scotty, fire your stylist. Fire your stylist. All right, Dua Lipa and Maluma. I'm feeling this jacket. Okay, I like jackets with accessories on it. I would have just done this jacket with a nice pump, not with these wide pants.
That's what I was just gonna say. The pants leg hanging from this jacket, making it do something else. I don't know. But I am liking young gentleman. He swagged.
Yeah, no, he's swagged. I'm feeling the jacket, the overthrow jacket, but look at the
Yes, but you could tell that suit is nice and fitted, really nice on him. Ooh, it's doing something. I like that.
No, he looks handsome. He definitely looks like a snack. So for the jacket, I love it. I'll give her a 2, but for the rest of her look, it's just like, girl, did you just roll out of bed and throw on this jacket? But for him, I definitely give him a 5. He's definitely swagged out. He's definitely slaying. This is BB Rexa and Avril Lavigne. BB, she's bodylicious, honey. Okay, I like the simple black look. I give her about a 3.5 for the simple black look. She's definitely got hips. She got curves, and I think it's the right cut for her.
I like everything except for the little piece going across her neck. I don't know what that's doing.
Distraction. Holding
Yeah,
up this bridge. You see this
yeah.
heavy itinerary?
I know, but I'm just saying she could have did. Man, they could have found something else because she did simple black. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't expect to see nothing destroying it. You know what I'm saying? Because black is simple. But I'm trying to figure out what in the clue list is going on. Oh my God, that's definitely our clueless handbook. That
yes,
really.
what the clueless is going on? This is Stacey Dash and what was her name? Oh, what's her name? Alyssa Silverstone. This was they look.
Definitely giving Alyssa Silverstone. You know, she had that outfit in all 3 colors. She had it in red, she had it in yellow, and she had it in blue.
Pink. Oh, she had it in blue. I thought it was pink.
She might have had it in pink too. She definitely had it in all the colors of the rainbow because remember she was looking at it on the computer and everything and was deciding which one she wanted to wear. Shout out to the clue list. I still remember it.
Yes, I agree, Juby. Avril Lavigne is Avril Lavigne. That's just her, but I just don't like it for the red carpet pre-Grammy party. The VMAs, I can accept it, but for a pre-Grammy party, I would think she would have something on a little bit more elegant.
That's what I was trying to say. More elegant. This is more casual.
Hey, Toya. Yes, let's move on to our next look. We got Tom and Rita Hanks, and we got Machine Blicky Kelly. Okay. Seems like Machine Blicky Kelly is doing his one too. Tom Hanks looks good. His wife.
His wife needed another dress, but Tom Hanks looks like Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And Machine, Kelly is doing the Machine Kelly. He definitely doing Kelly.
I give Tom Hanks a 4 for his suit. It's nice, it's tailored, black on black, you can't go wrong. His wife's dress, I give it about like a 3.
You were being very nice to her, because that's a 2.
I'm giving her a 3 for the glitter. And Machine Gun Kelly, you're just out of space. You're just out of the realm of things. You're just doing what you do, Machine Gun Kelly. Okay, and we have Clive Davis and Don Lemon with his husband Tim Malone. Very sharp gentleman. Very, very sharp.
I knew Clive Davis was gonna do Velvet. He always does Velvet, and he does Velvet well though.
I mean, Clive looks like classic. What would you give his look? 1 to 5.
I would give it about a 4.
Okay, I think that's fair. I was gonna say like a 3.5 because I really don't like blue and black together. That's just my thing. Don't even. That's just my thing.
Well, see, here's the thing. I would say that, but Clive been doing it for up 10 years. He loves to mix the blue and the black together, and it's become his signature look. So 3 years ago, he did a similar look like this, and it's been his look for a while.
It looks like they trying to catch something. The 3 of them. It look like they coordinating for a reason. Maybe they setting up a date or something. But Don and his husband look great. I mean, I just don't like this blue. I hate navy blue with black. I just don't like the colors together at all. I just don't like the colors together. Let me see if I got more.
I think he should have had a matching suit to Don Lemons, because Don Lemons was done and done well.
Yes. Yes, it was. And although I didn't see any pictures of Diddy, he probably was hiding in the corner, but Young Miami went, and it's just like, girl, cover up. But this is her look for the pre-Grammy party. It's given, I want attention all on me. I just want to see her covered more.
See, this is what you call doing too much.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. I mean,
It look like the cat went and ripped that dress up. It's just strings hanging from all which ways. I don't know.
It looks like pick me for a freak off. I'm available. That's what it's giving to me.
And then the hair don't go with the dress. It's too much going on in the dress. You definitely would want a simplified hairstyle going with that.
Yeah.
That ponytail is not doing it for me.
Yeah, it's giving you're trying too hard. And I don't like crushed velvet. It looks cheap. Yeah, she get about a 2 for me. I don't know what you think, in my opinion.
Oh, I was talking about a 1.5, but I guess I'll go with a 2.
And this is her, and yeah, she looks completely different. Or is this the same dress?
Oh, now the close up.
Summer Walker and her have the same dress on. Oh my God!
No, I don't think that's the same dress. Then not, is it?
Yeah, it is. See, look, this is Young Miami, right? And
Okay.
this is Summer Walker.
And they got the same hairstyle too.
Yes. Oh, we found some Grammy twins. Young Miami Pop. You know, celebrities do not like when people.
Child. That's not a good look.
Latoya says it's time for her to mature. Miami gets a 1.5 for the body. Michelle says a 1. And Summer Walker, she always gives me cheap, so I'm not surprised. Here's Mariah Carey with her silver large sequence dress. That's with Summer Walker. All right, the girls look like this is from Summer Walker's page. That's inside the Grammy party. And here is Ice Spice. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Why is her ass out at the pre-Grammy party?
She look like a streetwalker.
The husband says she look like a streetwalker.
I seen a girl walking down First Street on last night around about 1:30 in the morning.
You wasn't even out last night.
We all know what she.
This is giving me easy picking rainbow dress. Like
me.
Somebody said I thought that was the same person. Where she thought she was going. I think she just thought she was going outside, y'all, in the Bronx. I know, I wish too, because I saw her perform at Powerhouse and she had her whole behind out. She was supposed to be Betty Boop, and she spent her whole performance pulling the dress down. Like, girl, you knew your behind was out. Like, you should have told him to get you a bigger size. Like, I'm just not feeling her look at all. I think that's it. Let me see. I think that's all for the pre-Grammy. And so this is Megan Thee Stallion's look that they comparing to. You know, she's the it girl of the evening because they finally got somebody that could take Nicki Minaj down. It's called Oud Wag. This is the original model that modeled it. So she's like straight off runway. But who do you? I think Nikki. Excuse me, Nikki. I think Megan wore it better because she's got a little bit more body to fill it in.
Megan got more body to fill it in. That dress looked like it was hanging off that girl. Look, it just busted up and yeah.
No, Megan did it better. And now that I see it up close, I think I still don't like the color, but I like.
And congratulations to Megan and making it to top 1 on the Billboard charts. Yes.
And her independent distribution deal that she signed. Shout out to her. This is Kelly Rowland.
I love that dress. I don't know why.
You loving on her? I love the short bob on her.
I'm loving her in her older days.
Yeah, I am too.
She's never stepped outside of her comfort zone in his years. She's been stepping out of her comfort zone these last few years. I am loving it. At first, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but it's exaggerated. And then she kept everything else simple, and it's just a regular under bob, and it was kind of cute.
Exactly.
4 for Kelly.
She always like got undermined. This is Mariah Grammy Gala. This is Monica. Monica, it's a no for me, Monica. She looks so old.
What is up with the necklace, the pearls, and it's her boobs out?
Yeah, Monica, it's a no for me.
Just like stuff they was doing in the 90s.
I don't know. I don't like the hair. I don't like her makeup. I don't like it. But glad she's feeling better. I mean, because there was some stories of her fainting at a concert. Let's see if the Shade Room have different looks. Let me see. That we haven't seen. That's how we saw though. Oh, look at Babyface with his red one. Babyface, you get a 4.5. I'm feeling his look. I like the shades. Y'all know I'm a
I
spec
do like that
girl.
he got red shades to match his red suit. Go ahead, Babyface.
Go ahead, Babyface. He looking good. He's aging well, Babyface.
My husband said it's the side of the Illuminati.
They said when they wear red, they playing in our face. Monica, you look like a knockoff version of Wednesday from the Addams Family. I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there. I don't like it. I don't like your look. I don't like it.
Why is the coat so big?
And you know, I would have liked to see her in a more tailored look.
Me too.
Got a great shape. She's a nice petite girl. How I like that? It's like she's trying to hide in this outfit.
Too much fabric.
Too much fabric. I'm in agreement. Flavor Flav with his all white on.
Flavor is doing flavor.
I still, to the life of me, don't know how he ended up with a show with a bunch of women vying for it. Yuck. I don't even want to think about it. But shout out to Flavor Flav. He's looking good. Okay, he's looking good. And I guess he just wanted something that will pop off his deep chocolate skin tone. Look at Dionne Warwick came outside to the Grammys, okay? And this is they started production of her movie, so maybe this is gonna give her some promotion towards her movie. I'm liking the pink and white, but I would have liked her in a gown. But she, you know, she's a woman of a certain age, and when you get to an age like this, it becomes all about comfort, people. Okay, not looking good. Hey, Couture. Somebody said they thought that was Patti LaBelle. They said Monica, why, girl? Yeah, I was feeling Babyface look. I definitely was. Y'all feeling the Auntie Dionne look? I think it suits her age, and I think she looks comfortable. And I think that's all that matters. We saw this look already. We saw these looks. It was a no for us. Most of these were a no. So that's the pre-Grammy look. Oh, guys, did you hear about Mark Zuckerberg? He was forced to stand up and face the families who were affected by online abuse, hunty. Shout out to Millionaire Steps. Here we go.
Fire anybody. You haven't compensated a single victim. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
We'll start this over.
There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to do so now? Well, they're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures. Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
I'm sorry for everything that you've done. No one should have to go through the things that your families have suffered. And this is why we invested so much and are going to continue doing industry-leading efforts to make sure that no one has to go through the types of things that your families have had to suffer.
You know, why, Mr. Zuckerberg, why should your company not be sued for this? Why is it that you can claim, you hide behind a lie? You didn't take any action. You didn't fire.
All right. So during a heated Senate hearing on online child safety, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg faced families affected by social media harm head on. Republican Senate Josh Hawley prompted the moment during the contentious session before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Zuckerberg was one of 5 social media leaders summoned to testify alongside executives from Snap, Discord, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok. All right. And I'm hearing, and I think Couture Bay did a story on this, where Instagram is implementing rules now for child safety. So all that creating children pages and thinking you're gonna blow up and stuff like that, because this is, let's just say what it is. This is a playground for predators out there. I don't know, Naughty Crew. Let me know what y'all think of the Senate holding Mark Zuckerberg accountable. A lot of people, think about it, have lost their lives due to online bullying and things like that. All right, on the tail end of all of the Nicki Minaj beef and everything, Nicki Minaj's sister speaks on the drama between her and Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Michelle GM said, I can't stand him. Mark Zuckerberg. Let's hear what she has to say. I feel like she is just taking advantage of the opportunity and to plug her businesses and to blow up on her own. Here we go.
I really don't give a fuck for it. Like, that got nothing to do with me. I'm working on my life. I'm working on my grind. But yeah. Can I not mention this isn't like in a live? Right, like dang. Bro, I don't really care about that. I don't care about that shit, bro. I really don't give a fuck for it. I don't give a fuck for it. It ain't helping me with what I need to do with my life. It ain't invested for my life, so it got nothing to do with me. But I just wanted to come on here, whatever, y'all, to like tell y'all that support one of my songs that just came out. I'll be having another song coming out soon. Do you support Palestine? Free Palestine, obviously, bro. Whatever beef that's going on, I really don't give a fuck for it. Like, that got nothing to do with me. I'm working on my life. I'm working on I do have YouTube, but I need to get back on that. My plan is to do YouTube, to start YouTube as well. I just need to wait until I get my new phone because I did order that. I just need to wait until it comes. But other than that, yeah, for now, just wanted to come on here, like I said, for y'all just support, show some love, like, comment, share, subscribe. I do have YouTube, but
All right, so she used it as an opportunity to plug her businesses, as she should. It looks like Remy she's trying to come back. She's trying to come back and revamp her brand, get back in public favor without answering for those allegations. She's going to completely ignore it. She looks cute, though. She looks like she's in good shape. Loving the boot. Shout out to the Shade Room for that footage. Oh, my God. My original smooth operator, my original chocolate crush, Big Daddy Kane, is outside performing my favorite song. Big Daddy Kane still look good. Say what you want. Ain't no hat. I think you're really going to get lyrical. For you to be, it's going to take a miracle. Step it to me. I love me some Big Daddy Kane, child. When he came to Jersey and performed at the Pack Center, I was right there. Ain't no hat stepping, cause I'm Big Daddy Kane. Get on down. Get on down. I love me some Big Daddy Kane, honey.
They don't do it like Big Daddy Kane no more.
They don't do it. And he just always been so classy to me. He's always been so classy to me. Oh my God. You know, Jay-Z started out opening it up for Big Daddy Kane, okay? With performing with a live band and everything, he looks good. He looks good, and he still got it. And if he wasn't married, he could get it too. But I like joining in on his live. But Big Daddy Kane, I watched him come up, honey, and soon as I seen him, I was just mesmerized by his grown manness. You know, he just looked real sexy to me when I was younger. I shouldn't have had those thoughts, but I did. He was my crush. He was my crush, honey. All right, so these two knuckleheads, Ice Spice and Lotto, are beefing. And Ice Spice is calling her out. Let me see where I want to start. Oh, this is one. They was dragging her for her performance on stage. All she does is freaking shake behind. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. This person, Sunshine, says, either let her work with someone who can help her with her performance and stage presence or send her back to the Bronx, please. People are crazy. All right, so the beef started. Ice Spice calls out Lotto for having her in her background. All right, so this is Lotto's latest project. It looks like it's Ice Spice video playing in the background. All right, and this is Ice Spice responding, and she also dropped a beat too. It's horrible. It's disgusting. All right, so she basically feels like it's weak, but you're weak, Ice Spice. I'm just saying. So this is courtesy of the Morning Juice Box TV. Now, if you all know, Ice Spice collaborated with Nicki Minaj on the Barbie song, and Lotto collaborated with Cardi, and I forget what song. But this is just a cloud chase to me. This is just a sorry ass cloud chase. Let's see what some of the comments say. She has no chance against Lotto. And I've been following Lotto since the rap game. Lotto has bars, but I just don't like when she's getting involved in stuff like this. This person said Lotto all day. Ice Spice is a joke. Go back to Dunkin' Donuts. This person say, I just feel like Lotto won 10 across the board. Bye. She all on the floor. Tell her to get up. And so in response, Ice Spice drops a song called Fart. And I'm just like, girl. I just think the girls are doing what, and this is where she's saying she's in the background, right there. That's Ice Spice on the video in the background. They have all sorts of ways of throwing subliminals now. So Ice Spice confirms, and shout out to official Ken and Barbie. Ice Spice confirms fans' theories that her track "Thank You the Ish" fart. Like who? Sorry, guys. This song is trash. It just giving me trash. Ice Spice confirms fans' theories that her track "Thank You to Ish" Fart was aimed at Lotto. After being asked if it's the lead single to her album, she replied, she said, "I put it out because itches were being funny that day. Like, why am I in the background of your weak ass snippet?" Here we go.
One-on-one, don't know why she's so nervous. I just want a one-on-one, don't know why she's so nervous.
Okay. And that's where she's talking about. Let me see if I can find a snippet of Ice Spice video, which I think is trash. Yuck. Ooh, what is that? That's scary. Oh, I thought I had a clip. The song is trash either way. I was just like, and the only thing it sounds good is the beat. It'll sound good in the club. That's it. When you're nice. That's it. She don't have enough bars for Lotto to me though. They are in two different calibers when it comes to rhyming. I just feel like Ice Spice is a manufacturer artist. I really, really do. But fans are speaking out. Lotto on her burner when she heard her name on Ice Face. Oh my god, people are so petty. Love Ice Spice down, but you are not effing with Lotto. I don't know. I don't even think my audience know who this is. All right, so then people are going to couch chase. Cleopatra appears upset that Ice Spice retweeted her song lyrics amid drama with Lotto. She ain't never retweeted anything about Rockstar until today. Let's see what she got to say.
Fuck, is there mad people under my shit sucking my dick? Y'all should be under there too. Talking about she's tweeting her lyrics. Like, y'all should be defending me because I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that I swear to God, don't give a fuck about what the fuck is going on. Swear to God. Like, I swear, and that it's just a simple fact that Ice just retweeted it. Mind you, she ain't never retweet anything that I ever posted about Rockstar until today. Like, niggas not even turning their brain on. Even that, it's just a simple fact that Ice just retweeted it.
Ice Spice retweets last night. Cleopatra, she's a dweeb, she's a loser.
She's a dweeb, she's a...
Never even heard of you, Cleopatra. Never even heard of you. See, people, it's all a game.
She
People
definitely a cloud chaser.
Yes, she is a cloud chaser. All of them. Oh my God, what is this? Somebody said this looks like oxtail gravy when it's cold. It do though. Looks like a bunch of fat. I don't think people look in the mirror when they come outside. It's crazy because all the clips I pull up with the beef with Lotto and Ice Spice, it doesn't have Lotto's video attached to it. Here we go. This is hers.
You're not even the fuck. I'll be going.
Y'all get the idea, right? It's corny though. All you doing is shaking that.
You're not even the fuck. I'll be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like,
it's like a kindergartner put them bars together. Look, girls, it's enough room for both of you red bones, okay? Like, just do your thing, do your music. This beefing is whack. This beefing is whack.
Is she wrong to make Dawn a daughter or something? What's up with this orange hair?
I don't know, and I don't particularly like her when she wears the hair straight. I like it better when she wears curly. James says it's trash. She looks weird, and like if she don't wear the right color, she'll just look so pale. Let me see, which ain't no value on the video. James said, how are these females getting record deals? Period. Period. It's all trash music if you ask me. It's all trash music. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get into this last snippet that James sent me, and I'm gonna get final thoughts. Oh my God, this fan fanned out following Kanye, child. I was like, cause I was like, how y'all know it's Kanye in the van? How y'all know it's Kanye? These people are thirsty. People will do anything to trend.
Casey Ye, right here, Miami.
Show them not, or go back. Show them.
Stay right, stay right. Yo, what is this? This guy's beating Kanye. The fucking guy in the red car, I forgot his name. He's a Miami paparazzi.
He knows where to go.
Yeah.
If honestly, if I'm you, I'm beating him also.
Why don't we beat Kanye?
You want to beat him, Gustavo?
Do you know the address? No, don't beat him. Don't beat him.
Put it in.
21. No, don't beat him. Don't beat him. Don't beat him. Just stay behind. Follow him, Canyon. Follow him, Canyon. This goes to Vendome. He's so mad. Follow him, Canyon. Follow him, Canyon.
This is how desperate paparazzi is. Like, this is how Princess Diana got caught up with the paparazzi chasing her. If you ask me, it's just a pretty dangerous game. All right, I don't care about Kanye that much, but in the end, you know, they catch him coming off the van or whatever. Because I was watching it the whole time, like, but photographers, they're stalkers. They're definitely stalkers. All right, let me see, James, what you sent me. All right, shout out to RMNAACP. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me. Let's get into this last story and we're going to get out of here. I'm getting hungry now. Do y'all agree? And this is why it is imperative we accomplish reparations to repay Black people for building this country's government and corporations. Reparations now. Let's hear what he has to say.
The whites going to be more anti-Black than they've been since the Civil Rights Movement. We anticipate, by the same token, about 86 million Hispanics coming into the United States and about 41 million Asians by that point in time, which is going to kick Black folk out of being the minority in the society, down to a minority. We've been number 2 in the society for 400 years as a group. We're going to become number 4. And if we have not gotten anything after being number 2 for 400 years, you guess what's going to happen when we become number 4. Because at that point in time, all the new groups coming into America, they're coming in higher than we are because this country operates off of a preferential acceptance program, which means that groups are coming in based on skin color, the lightest down to the darkest, light, yellow, brown, Black. And that's what our immigration laws are based on. And Black folk will not be able to penetrate through those groups to get to the white society when that happens, because those groups owe us nothing. They don't understand our problems and they're competitive with us, and we don't begin to be a little more aggressive about being in a competitive posture. They're going to eat our lunches. That the next generation of whites are going to be more anti-Black than they've been since the Civil Rights Movement. We anticipate, by the same token, about 86 million Hispanics coming into the United States and about 41 million Asians by that point in time, which is going to kick Black folk out of being the minority in the society, down.
Do y'all agree? I mean, look at what's happening with all these immigrants being left in let into our country, and I mean, they're giving them license to stay here. They're giving them food stamps. They're giving them health insurance and things like that. All while we're at $1 trillion deficit. I think there's some truth to what he's saying. We already seeing it happening. Do you have any thoughts? In my opinion. Thank you. On mute.
No, I don't have no.
Okay. All right, but we seeing it, and Naughty Crew. I just encourage everybody to save, prepare for the worst. I know I'm trying to get a backup generator for my house. You know what I mean, so that if anything goes down, we're prepared. You know, we're gonna see some dark times, I think, as a country, and I think there's things that have never happened here that they're gonna begin to happen, and I think they're gonna start by weakening us with our technology, and then they'll move down from there. But I just say protect your neck, stay safe out there. I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. Make sure y'all go over to In My Opinion channel. In My Opinion, thank you for joining me on the panel today. I appreciate you, Queen.
Oh, you welcome. I got this little girl cooking, so.
All right, Indy, are you going live today? Oh, yeah, that's all.
I'm not for sure if I'm going live today or not, but I will be going live tomorrow.
Okay, I'll look for you on a YouTube street, and I just hope you and your family have a blessed day. And tell hubby I'm happy home.
Oh, thank you, Naughty. Thank you. And everybody, y'all hit the like button, okay? It's easy, it's free, and it helps her support her channel and get it out to more people so everybody can get the Naughty Love treatment crew.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, In My Opinion. You enjoy the rest of your day. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you. I covered a lot. Woo! 2.5 hours. I'm gonna have to chop this video up. I hope you all enjoyed the show. We got into Blueface and his new charges that he facing. We also got into a little backstory of the trap queen, Krishan Hard-Headed Rock Tart. All right, y'all heard it here. She's on the same wavelength with him, and I gather she will be fizzling out pretty soon here. I give her another couple of years unless she can find another niche to get herself into. All right. We also got into Ashanti, her and Nelly showing off her baby blunt, her baby bump. She's looking real good in the early days of her pregnancy. We also got into some politics, Al Sharpton and his thoughts on how he feels like the election is gonna go. And he gave some suggestions to Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, you know, some of the things they should highlight and how they should also emphasize how they try to accomplish a lot of things, but they were blocked by the Senate a lot of the time. Also, we got into some Clive Davis pre-Grammy party looks. All right, there were some good ones and there were some duds, but for the most part, most of them look very elegant and classy. So I'm here for it, and I think the Grammys is tonight. So I'll look for the highlights for that so that we could discuss it in the morning. I will be live tomorrow morning at our normal time between 8 and 8:30. All right. So please remember to hit that like, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow us on all our different social media platforms. They're all scrolling on the banner below. All right, and let's leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think of the Ice Spice beef. I think it's just a simple clout chase. That's all. It's just a simple clout chase. They saw an opportunity and they're gonna try to garner attention off of it to make their music sell. But I ain't downloading no song called Fart. Not me. Not me. I'm good. I'm good. So as you move through your day, Naughty Crew, please make sure you don't get swallowed up by the evils of the world. Don't get.
You ever been swallowed up?
And make sure y'all stand on business.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I
stand on business, 10 toes down. And to all my haters.
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. I hope it looks like it warmed up out here, so I'm gonna go out and get me some vitamin D. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm about to get my dinner started, and we just doing chicken tonight, y'all. I think I'm gonna do sweet Thai chili chicken. I appreciate every last one of you. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.